The Middle East, a tinderbox of ancient grievances and modern rivalries, stands on the precipice once more. The Israeli-Lebanese border, a deceptively tranquil landscape, simmers with tension. The Fuse, a chilling video released by Hezbollah, the Iran-backed militant group targeting Israeli infrastructure and military installations. It features drone footage of key Israeli sites including power plants, airports, and military bases. Overlaid on these images are chilling threats, promising swift and devastating retaliation for any perceived Israeli aggression. The timing of the video is no coincidence. It comes amidst heightened tensions following a series of incidents along the border, including rocket fire from Lebanon into Israel and Israeli airstrikes on suspected Hezbollah targets in Syria. The video is a clear escalation, a calculated move designed to send a message of strength and resolve. Israel, for its part, has responded with its characteristic firmness. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, in a televised address, condemned the video as a blatant act of aggression and vowed that Israel would not be intimidated. He reiterated Israel's right to defend itself against any threat and warned Hezbollah of dire consequences should it choose to act on its threats. The Israeli Defense Forces have been put on high alert with reinforcements deployed to the northern border. Military exercises simulating a conflict with Hezbollah have been stepped up, showcasing Israel's military preparedness. The message is clear: Israel is ready to respond swiftly and decisively to any attack. Beyond the military posturing, Israel is also engaging in diplomatic efforts to de-escalate the situation. It has reached out to international actors, including the United States and Russia, urging them to rein in Hezbollah and prevent a further deterioration of the situation.
This is a very dangerous moment. Hezbollah is clearly trying to provoke Israel, testing its resolve and its red lines. The video is a sign of their confidence, but also of their recklessness.
Dr. Emily Landau, a senior fellow at the Institute for National Security Studies in Tel Aviv, points to the current regional dynamics as a contributing factor to the heightened tensions.
With the US focused on other priorities and Iran feeling emboldened, Hezbollah senses an opportunity to assert itself. They may believe that they have a freer hand to act now than they have in the past.
Other experts echo Dr. Landau's concerns.
The risk of miscalculation is very high. A small incident, even an unintended one, could quickly spiral out of control, leading to a wider conflict.
Michael Young, a senior editor at D1, the blog of the Carnegie Middle East Center, emphasizes the critical role of the international community.
Diplomacy is more important than ever. The US, Russia, and other key actors must use their influence to urge restraint on both sides and to find a way to de-escalate the situation.
As the war drums beat louder in the corridors of power, it is the ordinary citizens on both sides of the border who bear the brunt of the escalating tensions. Fear and uncertainty grip communities, casting a long shadow over their daily lives. In northern Israel, residents are haunted by memories of past conflicts when Hezbollah rockets rain down on their towns and cities. Bomb shelters are being checked and stocked with supplies, a grim reminder of the ever-present threat. Schools are conducting drills to prepare children for the possibility of rocket attacks, a stark illustration of the precariousness of peace.
We are trying to live normal lives, but it's difficult. Every time we hear a loud noise, we jump. Our children are scared. We are all living with this constant fear.
Across the border in Lebanon, the situation is no less fraught. The escalating tensions between Israel and Hezbollah have sent ripples of concern across the international community. Governments and international organizations are closely monitoring the situation, urging restraint and calling for a peaceful resolution to the crisis. The United States, a staunch ally of Israel, has expressed its unwavering support for Israel's right to defend itself. However, the Biden administration has also emphasized the need for de-escalation and urged all parties to exercise restraint. U.S. diplomats are engaged in shuttle diplomacy, trying to defuse the situation through back channels. France, which has historically played a mediating role in the Middle East, has also expressed its deep concern about the situation. French President Emmanuel Macron has called for calm and dialogue, urging both sides to refrain from any actions that could further escalate the situation. The United Nations, through its various agencies, is also playing a critical role in trying to prevent a wider conflict. The world watches, hoping that diplomacy can prevail and avert another devastating conflict in the Middle East.